we're talking obviously about the Hulkster, Hulk Hogan, what was the influence on him getting you into WCW in 1995? Was that all him bringing you in?
Yeah. He called me up and said, brother, look, I need you to come down here and work with me and talk to Eric Bischoff, I believe, about your contract. I never could get Eric on the phone, so I went on anyway without a contract. And when I did see Eric, Eric told me, I asked him about the contract, and Eric told me, just wait for a while and let me get a good look at you. Now, I've been all over the world, and he hadn't looked at me in all that time. He wasn't going to look. But anyway, I worked without a contract, and I went to Hogan. And I said, look, brother, I'm going to have to leave here and just go home and be a simple old truck driver like I, did back in 1970 before I got into business. He said, what's wrong, brother? I said, they not paying me. I said, I can't live like this. He said, let me go talk to him. He talked to him. It was just a hair better. And the last straw was when they booked me against Randy Savage. And they told me they wanted me to put Randy Savage over. I had just got a bad paycheck. So I told him, I called Hogan, I said, brother, I'm leaving right now. He said, what's wrong? I said, the money is just not right. He said, been doing it good when I talked to him? I said, not a bit. And Eric never did speak to me at all the whole time I was down there. So anyway, I told Hogan that I was leaving. He told me, said, well, look then, let me talk to him again. I said, nope. I said, Hogan, if I can't talk to him myself, I'm a grown man too. If I think I can stand for myself. If I can't talk to him, then I don't need to be here. I walked out, and I hadn't seen Hogan. I don't think I've seen him since, and that was in 95. If I saw him, I can't remember it.
Yeah, I guess that was around Halloween Havoc 95, because I remember it was supposed to be Macho Man versus Kamala, a part of Halloween Havoc 95, and I believe you were replaced by the Zodiac, who ended up losing. But I do remember around that time period, but obviously you reported the Dungeon of Doom. What did you think about being part of the Dungeon of Doom with, Brutus Beefcake or Zodiac, John Tenta, Kevin Sullivan, etc.?
Yeah, well, I like gimmicks like that. And I enjoyed just doing it, just helping make the Dungeon of Doom. So I love gimmicks like that.
Yeah, and it seemed to, everyone remembers, it's very memorable, the Dungeon of Doom, and obviously it fit in with the Hogan Hulkamania character. You guys were trying to kill Hulkamania at that point. But as far as the contract, it was just a pay per appearance deal. There was never any contract between you and WCW?
No contract at all.
Huh.
They wouldn't give me a contract.
Yeah, very interesting business practices by them.